Hello everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and today is Simple Stamping and Paper Crafts, and so I am sharing a little treat holder for you today. I'm once again using the Ornate Layers dies. I am so in love with this. If you haven't seen my project I shared on Sunday, I will link it in the video here so that you can take a look at it. These dies are absolutely gorgeous, and this is a super simple one to make. And I made this one for like a graduation. I know graduation time's coming, although all the kiddos are out of school and pretty much homeschooling. You can have your own little party and make some little treat favors for them. It's really cute. And I love the Witticisms stamp set, and I haven't just used it enough. I love it. And it's this one right here. So you can use ribbon that coordinates and colors that coordinate with their school colors. It'd be really cute. And then this one is just for a friend. So I actually, on this one, I put two of the little mini Ghirardellis, these little mini ones right here. I love these little mini ones. They're perfect for snacking and stuff, and just to have a little bit of chocolate. I used to actually bring some of those to work, but just when you need just that little urge of chocolate. But this is the one I'm going to share today, but I'm changing up the color. I'm going to do Poppy Parade today just so you can see the different colors in these dies because it's gorgeous. And then this one is just our graduation one I thought was super cute. So these are the two stamp sets that I used for these. This is the Free as the Bird. I'm using this one. I'm using the Thanks for Being You and the little flower. This would be a really cute one just to give to a nurse or a doctor or something. You know, it's just perfect for just giving a little thank you or thinking of you. And then this is the Witticisms. I love this. I did make a treat holder using this. Thank you very much. I did some cards using this set. I love this one. It's so cute, and it's got the cutest little sentiments. So we are using the You Did It. I like that it's your retirement too. I thought that'd be really cute on one of these. So this is what we're using today. And then the star of the show are these Ornate Layers dies. These are gorgeous. On my box that I did on Sunday, I used this smaller one, but today we're going to use this larger one right here. But aren't these gorgeous? And I'm not going to show you how to run it through. I already did that with this other one on Sunday, so I already ran it through the Big Shot. And when you run it through, if you run it through like 3 times, like going forward, back, and forward, they will come out really nice. Just use your little pad and this little die brush, and it works like a charm. You may have to poke some of the really itty-bitty ones out around the edge, but or maybe one of these little ones. I can see there's one in there, but it's really, really easy, and there's just a few. On the one I ran through this time, I think I poked out like 5 itty-bitty ones, and that was it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like before you do it. And isn't that beautiful? I think these are so gorgeous. I love this die set. And it's super cute. And this is really a quick and easy little treat holder. Alright, so I'm going to bring up my trimmer here. We're going to score this. So you are going to score it at 2. And then you're going to turn it and you're going to score it at 2 again. This is the easiest way to show. And that's it. That's how quick and easy this is. I'm just going to set this aside a minute, and we're going to stamp our pieces because I want to show you how I did the flower on this one. So I'm going to use for this one some Memento Black. And I'm not going to, although I would, I'm not going to clear emboss this like I did the other day in my video, because I like to clear emboss these because I am going to watercolor it. But on this one, I'm not adding any water. I'm just using the Stampin' Up! Ink. So I'm going to put just a tiny bit on here. And then I'm just going to pick it up with my aqua painter. So I'm not going to add, like, dip water into it like I did before, because my aqua painter already has some water on it. And we're just going to color this. And I'm just going over it. And you don't want to keep going over it because it is just on regular cardstock stock and not water color paper. You can absolutely do it on watercolor paper, but I wanted to make it really quick and easy. Alright, so then I'm going to take some and just kind of make it a little bit darker, and I probably didn't put enough on here. Let me grab just a hair more, because you don't really need a lot for this, because I want to make the center a little bit darker. And I'm just dabbing it on there. And that is it. And I want to give that a minute to dry. That's why I wanted to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to clean that off really quickly because it will get messy. And then we're going to go ahead and stamp. And this piece is 2 inches by 3/4. I'll probably trim it up just a hair. And I'm just going to stamp this in the Poppy Parade as well. So I'm just going to cut it a little bit shorter, closer to this. And if you did like I did and stamped it a little bit off, then you can just trim it and cut it. All right, now we're going to have to fussy cut this, and it's really, really simple. And you know, I've been loving fussy cutting here lately. I've been doing a lot of it. It really seems to like relax me, and believe me, I've been getting a little stressed out about the situation and not being able to go out and do the things that I like to do. And I know a lot of you are in the same situation. But we're going to get through this and craft our time away. And so this is one of the ways I like to relax. So what I'm going to do on these, I'm actually cutting down on these, because I want to kind of separate the leaves on this one. Not the leaves, but the petals. Alright, and then I'm going to take my little, I have this little sponge that I use, and I'm just going to press in there so it kind of pops that up. And then let's put this together. So we're going to just fold this. You can use your, oh, I didn't show you what I had in the other one too. You can fit a lot of little goodies in here. Even the Ritter Sports will fit in here. They're a little bit tall, but this one has a mini Babe Ruth bar in it. So you can put the mini ones. You can put the miniature Hershey's chocolates in here. And I don't have anything. I didn't bring anything else for this, but I'm just going to tie it up with my sheer Whisper White. And another thing is, if you want to match, I'll just show you this because I wasn't going to, but if you want to match the color, just use your Stampin' Blend. I'm going to use it, and it's going to make a little bit of a mess. I don't have an extra piece of paper. Oh, yes, I do. And we are going to color this with our blends. And you'll have the same coordinating color, because you can color any of our ribbon with these blends. Most of them will work. And sometimes I love to coordinate the colors. I kind of like the white on these, but I just wanted to show you. And then you do want to do the opposite side. On this one, you don't have to do too much, because it kind of, this is a sheer ribbon, and it kind of soaks through to the other side. But any places that you've missed, just hit those places. Alright, now, and this dries, the alcohol ink dries really fast on here. So we're just going to take this, and we're just running it through that little top one right there. And now you want to be careful. You don't want to over tighten this, or, I mean, just be, it's delicate. So just be really careful. And then you're going to just tie a bow. It's easier when you got something in it. I'm just telling you. This thing wants to move all over, but when it's got some weight in it, it's a little bit easier to tie. All right, and now I'm going to just trim. I'm making this bow a little bit smaller too. And then I'm going to just trim the excess ribbon off. And then we'll add our sentiment. To the front. And actually it's a pretty good size. I haven't had any problems with anything, you know, the paper ripping or anything like that. And then this one we're going to put on right there. And then I'm going to just grab one of our rhinestones for the center. And we'll put it there. And that's it. Super quick and easy, right? And these dies, these are must-have dies. These are actually going to be out in our annual catalog, but you can pre-order them now. They're doing a early release to customers on this bundle in this suite. So there you have it. Here's the other two. And like I said, it's much easier to tie. Put your candy in there first. And I have two of those minis in here. And then one of the Babe Ruths. But I didn't have any other ones left, so I didn't have one for this one. But I hope you all have a blessed one, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.